7:43, that's what we're doing on a Friday. Thor's Hammers happens at this time every Friday, and today, epic.
Yeah, biblical epic. We're talking Russell Crowe in Noah from Darren Aronofsky, the visionary director that gave us Requiem for a Dream, The Wrestler, Black Swan, all kinds of great movies. Can he pull off a big budget blockbuster?
Can he?
Let's have a look.
No. What did he say?
He's going to destroy the world.
My father said that one day...
There you go, perfectly set up in the clip. He gets these weird visions and apocalyptic dreams, and he realizes that he's been chosen by the Creator to build a massive ark and gather 2 of every animal before the big flood comes.
Okay, so when we watch Russell Crowe in epic films such as this, like I loved Gladiator. When I watched Gladiator, I was brought in. I've watched that movie many times. If it's ever on, I'll continue to watch it.
So good.
I'm so hopeful that this is a great film.
Well, it's not. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It is a silly mess in many parts.
No!
But Russell Crowe, very charismatic, very strong in this role. However, I've seen him play the reluctant chosen one so many times before, so I felt although he was good in the role itself wasn't anything new. The problem, one of the many, is that this plays out in many parts like a silly fantasy a la Lord of the Rings, where in one scene, well, several, they have these fallen angels, and they are actually represented on screen. This is not giving anything away because it's established very early on. They're rock monsters. So I didn't like that sort of strange mythological quality of it. And the CGI with the visual effects, frankly, was quite shoddy in many parts, where I actually felt like it took me right out of the elements of the story because I was just so focused on how bad it looked. And because the Flood and the Creator, as they call him in the movie, is the main antagonist, they sort of need a human villain in it. That's where Ray Winstone comes in, great British actor, but his role, I felt, was so one-dimensional and so shallow that it was just sort of a wasted opportunity. There's problems with the script. I felt at times it was just very pedestrian and very basic. It doesn't build tension. There's a couple of scenes when they're actually in the ark that worked for me. Other than that, it just plays out like a silly sort of fantasy and with a lot of generic action, so it just seemed so middle of the road to me, and it did not feel like a Darren Aronofsky movie, although there's some stunning scenes. They shot a lot of it in Iceland, so some of the scenes stuck out for me, and I thought the composition of it was beautiful. Other than that, though, this felt like a big studio meddling with a director's original vision.
So, but that was Anthony Hopkins we saw in there.
Yes, he plays a scenery-chewing Methuselah.
Anthony Hopkins, Russell Crowe.
Jennifer Connelly.
You think, okay, well, right there alone are a couple, 3 hammers.
Unfortunately, no. There's nothing really new here. It just felt like a ride that I wanted to get off from the start. 2 hammers. Yeah,
I'm a little shocked. He doesn't tell me before what he thinks of the movie.
It's not worth your money.
We all find this out together. Thanks,
Sorry.
Thor. Okay, take a pass.